Hello, Calcifer. Welcome, welcome. How are you today? Hi, Koi. Welcome. How's everyone doing today? How's your day been so far? I love those, like, the emotes, those kind of emotes. Thank you for the follow, Castle for the cat. I have a special spot in my heart for the text emotes. I'm old. I remember, like, XD was still a thing, and, like, that was an emote that people still used as, like, acceptable practice. So, we're starting a little early because I figured I would let Twitch. Hello, Cool Funny James. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming. We're gonna start we started the stream a little early today, so I figured that we would let Twitch get it together and let people know that I'm live. Grab your drinks, get comfy. We're gonna have a cool stream. We're spies today. We're playing Teisatsu. Yeah, so we're gonna start in a few minutes. So if you have anything that you need to do before the stream begins, you want to get some water, you need to stretch, I recommend that you do so. You can't get comfy because you're at work right now. Oh, I see. Well, get some water. Okay, that's understandable. I hope that work is going well for you, though. And I hope that, you enjoy at least listening to the stream or, checking into the stream while you're at work. So, just to let you guys know, today's stream will be going a little bit longer. So it's going to be it's going to be 3 hours. So about to 1 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you need to leave, feel free. Thank you for coming. Any time that you spend with us is greatly appreciated. Just, let me know. No worries. Anytime you spend here is greatly appreciated. So we will be taking a short break halfway through the stream just to get some stretches, just so that we're all set and to continue, because I want to make sure that while we're streaming, you're having fun. Fantastic. I just want to make sure that while we're streaming and everything, that we're still maintaining health. We're still doing the things that we need to do in order to have healthy bodies. So, because health is important. Says a lot about me. I'm very easily entertained. I mean, that's not a bad thing. I think that being easily entertained is actually kind of a positive. Because it means you're never bored. So just as a heads up, because I have been listening to it every time I open up the game that we're going to play today, that opening song, that's a bop. Like, we're just going to go into the gaming screen so you guys can hear it and enjoy. Tell me this is not the best music you ever heard. No, it's okay, no worries. There's gonna be a, let me pause this for a second. There's going to be a highlight reel, and I've uploaded the VOD of it to YouTube, so you can check it out there, and there's the VOD here as well. So, I understand, busy, things happen, but I do want you guys to enjoy this music before we get started, because it is so good. I'll be 201% honest. This is not the best song I've ever heard, but it is good. That's fair. I just think it's a good song. You know, it sounds fun, and I'm a sucker for a fun song. Haters gonna hate. What do you mean? I don't think he's being a hater. I think it's just not the best song he's ever heard, and I think that's fair. We all have our own taste in music. They're teasing. So, do you like the glasses? Because we're spies, so I had to put on the spy glasses. And without further delay, let's get started. 10 out of 10 spy. Thank you. I put in my best spy work. You know what I mean? I'm gonna make the screen a little smaller on my end so I can see all your lovely faces. Oh no, that actually shrunk it. That was bad. I didn't mean for that to happen. Okay. I'm not the best of spies, because clearly I cannot actually get my own tech to work. That's fine. Okay. So, I think, let's get started with Teisatsu Recon. This game is available on itch.io. And it looks like a fun game. So we're going to select our character. We have short hair and long hair. I'm going to choose short hair because he looks cool. What's your name? Cirrus. Ooh, so fancy. In a secluded part of the city, a particular figure stands amongst a pile of beaten bodies. Oh no. Shit! He's practically a monster! Retreat! The group of thugs who had attempted to vandalize a particular coffee shop scrambled to run away, but the lone figure remained. Yeah, that's right. Run. Yeah, that's what I said. Jeez, I can't stand guys like them. Wait, we were the ones beating? Sir. I just hope Haruki didn't see anything.
What?
See what? Haruki definitely saw something. Getting into fights again. Dang it. We're so fired. I'm gonna say sorry. I don't want to get fired on my first day. Haha, don't sweat it. Wait, that's a Kentucky Fried Chicken logo. It haunts me to this day. Oh, wait. Haha, don't sweat it. Come on in, I'll patch you up. Ooh. Those are nice cupcakes. And oh wow, those are coffee beans. This is a fancy place. After applying the last bandage around your leg, Haruki stands up, dusting his knees. You shift in your seat at a booth as you are finally able to move freely. And there. All done. We're gonna say thanks because we don't want to be rude. No problem. It's been a while, hasn't it? Looks like you haven't changed. What do you mean we haven't changed? They were gonna vandalize your shop. We were defending you. Maybe I should have been rude.
Huh?
What's that supposed to mean? Oh no! Well, consider how we first met. You tried to rob the shop. I'm so sorry. You wince, remembering very well how that event occurred. But despite all that, I can tell you're starting to get softer. Huh? Huh? Is it just me? Besides that, I've been waiting for you to stop by. How come? Haruki chuckles. I've got something in store for you. You give a questioning look as Haruki disappeared behind the counter to prepare a drink. We should probably watch him. Oh, we are watching him. Fantastically. The way he moves effortlessly around the bar, juggling the ingredients, is quite mesmerizing. All right, here we are. He twirls to your booth and sets down your mug. You lean in and stare into your drink. From how hard he was working, you expect to see something special. The foam is shaped like
Ribbit.
ta-da! My newest addition, a frog. I mean, I don't want a frog in my throat, but I think we're gonna be okay. It is cute. How did he make frog out of foam? Froggy foam. Hehe, I just knew you'd see the beauty of it. So you wanted me to see the new latte art? Not entirely. I wanted you to try the drink as well. You could say this drink was something inspiring. I figured you would like it. You feel a flutter in your chest. Haruki was always so kind. It wouldn't hurt to have a free drink. You take a sip, and the warmth of the drink washes over you. What? Before proceeding to choke on it, is he trying to kill us? Oh no! I knew it.
Huh?
Oh, gross! What was that? What do you mean? It's coffee. This time, it's got oat milk, steeped pumpkin, and celery juice. Sir, what did you do to my coffee? Murder is always the option. Yeah, it seems like he does, in fact. Like, hi, Anons. Thank you for coming. Welcome. I don't know why you would put any of those things. Okay, the oat milk I understand. The pumpkin I understand. The celery juice is where he loses me. Celery is delicious. Understandable, but do you have celery juice in your coffee? I'm not gonna judge. It doesn't sound like a combination that I've thought of before. So, how was it? I mean, we just choked on it, Haruki. How do you think it was? You spit into a napkin. Hello, Paradox VT. Welcome. You don't drink coffee. That is an easy workaround. You are right about that. I should have known not to trust you so easily.
Yep.
I'll take that as it needs some work. Welcome, Yilza. Welcome. Yes, I am, in fact, choking on the worst coffee ever. Don't clip that. Despite your exasperation, welcome, Pikra. Despite your exasperation, you spend the rest of the afternoon winding down in Haruki shop. You don't speak much, yet he very happily continues on with stories, prompting you every now and then for your responses. Eventually, the darkening sky cues Haruki to cut one of his stories short. It's getting late. Looking very cool today, Sirius. Thank you, Anons. It's the glasses, isn't it? I knew it. The glasses, man. I saw spies and I was just like, I need spy glasses. And I found me some spy glasses. Time just seems to fly faster when you're here, huh? Did you know that frogs can't fly? Welcome, Animu Stimo. Thank you for coming. Thank you. They are pretty epic. It does look nice. I'm glad to hear it. I'm very glad to hear it. Did you know that frogs can't fly? Chat, did you know that frogs cannot fly? I'm gonna use this answer because it is so out of left field. I love it. No, they cannot fly. How are you all doing? We're doing well. I'm doing well, at least. I don't know about everyone else. I'm hoping everyone else is okay. I'm doing well. How are you today? They can if I fly them. Yes, fun fact of the day. Yozo, what do you mean? Please don't fly, frog. No, don't. Frogs cannot fly. Dang, really? I thought they flew faster than birds. No, generally, frogs cannot fly. Squirrels, on the other hand, can. Don't mix those two up. Squirrels can fly, frogs can't. It's very simple. Thank you. I do enjoy the shades. I guess. If I threw the frog into the sky, it'll be faster than a bird. Don't do that. That's mean. I'm drawing an ornament on a cultist robe. Having problems with ornaments on the arms because, well, it goes pretty rough. Yeah, arms in general are difficult and ornaments are harder, so combining those two does not sound like it sounds pretty tough. I'm wishing you good luck though. I hope you're able to make it work. Success. We confused him. Serious use confusion. It's super effective. And you call me the strange one. I mean, you did just make coffee with celery juice in it. I'm pretty sure I can call you the strange one. What's also strange is how quiet the place has been. To be fair, frogs could also probably jump at fast speeds. Alas, jumping is not flying. Fair. Not really my case though. My style is very cartoonish, simple. So it's not the arms that are the problem, but the ornament. Yeah, unfortunately ornament, depending on the complexity of the ornament, it can be very difficult. Even like just making ornaments, I can imagine drawing ornaments is just as hard, if not harder, as someone who has made ornaments. Yeah, has no one come in but us? Speaking of which, what's also strange is how quiet the place has been. Oh, just for holiday reasons. Hopefully I'll at least finish it by today. Good luck. I hope you do. I'm rooting for you. I just realized that the cafe is called Bun Bucks. I would go to a Bun Bucks. That sounds cool. That sounds great. What holiday? Yeah, what holiday, my guy? Serious, you've got to get going now, don't you? He didn't answer my question. You know how dangerous it gets at night. He didn't answer my question. Haruki, what's going on? Unless you need me to walk you home. I can walk by myself. I'm not a kid. Okay, Paradox, I hope you rest well. I'm glad that you were able to come by. Thank you so much. Thank you for lurking, Hexagon. Welcome. Hello. I can walk by myself. I'm not a kid. Yeah, I'm not a kid. I just beat up a whole bunch of people. And I've also tried to rob your shop. So I'm definitely not a kid. He muffles his laugh as you get up from the booth. What do you mean, muffles his... You little bastard. I'll beat you up too. See you later, Cirrus. Alright, let's go home. Yeah, beat him up, exactly. You want to laugh at me? And then be like, oh, I need to walk you home, but you don't want to answer my questions? I got you.
See ya.
Typos in the chat. Rest in peace, Koi. It's okay, I know you're the typo queen. You exit the shop and turn down the sidewalk, headed home. With no cars on the road, you take your chance to cross the street. Yeah, what's going on? There's like no cars on the road. The shop seemed pretty empty. I know that he said it was a holiday, but what holiday? What's going on? Oh no! The sudden revving of an engine gains on you. What game is this? Oh, this is Teisatsu. This is a game. It's available on itch.io, and it's a visual novel about spies. And, you know, I'm always down for a good spy story. Speaking of spy story, Release the Spice. 10 out of 10 anime. You should watch it. It's so good. The game is set to just chatting. Oh no, I thought I fixed that. I definitely fixed that earlier, and they just didn't. Okay, there we go. Buddy daddies. I couldn't get into buddy daddies, surprisingly. Like, I know that people can, it just wasn't my thing. The sudden revving of an engine gains on you. You whip around to a reckless motorcyclist barreling straight for you. What the? They swerve just a hair shy of you and nearly crash into a pole, save for snatching his brakes. The motorcyclist removes their helmet, and a masculine voice shouts from beyond the pole. Hey, watch it! Jeez, my bad. Whatever. Who stands in the middle of the road like that anyway?
Piss off.
You got a death wish or something? Leave me out of it. Oh, oi. Like, dude. There were no cars coming. Where did you even come from?
Screw you.
You're the one driving like you don't have a license. I mean, yeah, he kind of is. But also, like, look at him. I could forgive him. I could forgive him. Hello, I cannot pronounce your name apparently. Hello, welcome. Thank you for coming. I'm just saying, with them eyes, with that hair, I could forgive him. Thank you for coming, Al. Thank you. Hello. Apologies. I'm so sorry. I can't be mad for long. I'll have you know that I do own a license, and it's definitely real. It's not real for nothing. No one that says I have a real license. Enemies to lovers. You know, I could do at least enemies to friends. But, you know. Anyway. It's definitely real. You see, when you say it's definitely real, I'll have you know you do not have a real license, my good sir. Gah, I don't have time for this. I need to get going. At least tell me your name. Don't run off. Tell me your name. You won't be missed. Don't be rude. And you won't be missed, sir. That's not English, sir. That ain't English, sir. You know what? He still didn't tell me his name. Anyway, the motorcyclist puts his helmet back on and speeds down the street, skidding into an alley. You look down at a card left on the ground. You pick it up to inspect it. An access card? This guy's got some kind of office job? He totally pissed me off, but it is his card. Let's take it. With a sigh, you pocket the card. As much as he pissed me off, this looks important. He didn't go far. He didn't go pretty far, did he? You try to retrace the rude man's steps up ahead, and eventually you hear his voice. You run after them, and just around the bend, you hear hushed voices. You peer around the corner. Is it necessary to have this conversation here, Chito said. Be the better person, I approve. Yeah, it's just like, even if he pissed me off, I don't want to like leave an access card on the ground because that sounds like a safety risk. And maybe it is necessary, my good sir. Rude man, can I break his kneecap? Oh god, he's hot. No, but for real. I was just like, I can't be mad. Look at him. Is it necessary to have this conversation here, Chitose? Of course it is. Oh, so his name is Chitose. Got it. There's no way we'll be able to finish this house without June. Oh. Why did they mention Haruki? Oh, for once, you're actually relying on someone else? Quit playing. He's way more reliable with all that tech stuff than either of us, Isayama. That guy's constantly at the coffee shop while we have to run all these errands. Is it that bad that I don't mind if he does talk down to me? No, it's not. It's not that bad. I mean, you know, I may have standards, and standards can change. That guy's constantly at the coffee shop while we have to run all these errands. No thanks to boss's orders. So we've just gotta pay a quick visit to his cafe, right? And if he chooses not to comply, then we drag him by force. Whoa, 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 whoa. There's no need for force. Your say so down bad tweet is way too relevant to the stream. Don't at me like that. Don't at me like, you know what? You leave me alone. A kidnapping? I mean, it's not a kidnapping. It's an abduction. It's still illegal, but they're different. I'm a sucker for suits and tuxes. You see, I can get behind that. Love you, Serenus. I love you too, Yoza. I love you too. You know, if he would open his eyes, I could get a better feel for him. But, you know, Chitose is not bad either. You try to stay quiet as you back away. Unfortunately, Sirius really self-reported herself. Don't leave me alone. I could be down bad too, alright? The hair, the tie, come on, that's fair. You know, I have my tastes. That's why I want to do a Sebastian for Black Butler cosplay. Alright, I respect it. You try to stay quiet as you back away. Unfortunately, you knock over an entire trash can. Excellent. Task failed successfully. Congratulations. Someone is here? Oh no, he's hot. Oh no. Oh, come on. You can't have two. This is disrespectful. someone is here? You again? I mean, my bad, my guy. Maybe I wanted to give you your access card. Maybe I wanted to get your number. Wonderful. And it is someone you know. I mean, we didn't really get to swap names, so I don't think we know each other. But oh shit, I can't. I promised that I do the Sailor Jupiter cosplay. Do both. Do both. I mean, we don't know each other, but anyway. You got it wrong. That's just some suicidal brat. Screw off already. Oi! Calm down. You dropped something. You show the card. My access card? Yeah, you would have noticed if you weren't trying to fight me. Thank you for the raid, Dokuro. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You think I can afford both? Oh, it's custom made. Oh gosh, no, never mind. I am so sorry. Welcome, Dokuro. How are you? How was your stream? You give that back. Not until you tell me what's going on. I mean, we could just put down the card and leave. Because I feel like he looks like Humble on the left is looking like he might try to take us out. I'm just saying that tie can come off and do some things. It was pretty good. I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad you had a good stream. What did you do? There's rarely any costumes available for tall boys. That is true. It is very unfortunate. Give us more tall costumes. You see? Isayama's ready to take us out. I reacted to a new character in a game I play, and I played some Star Rail. Oh, that's super cool. You like Star Rail, right? Okay, awesome. I don't have to take orders from you. You don't know who you're dealing with. I would like to. I would like to. Didn't get the new character. Yosa cock flipping me in real time. I didn't get the new character, but I beat a boss I was stuck with. I mean, that's good that you beat the boss. Also, Jupiter's boots are cute. I wouldn't mind wearing them. Yeah, her boots are really cute. If I didn't have really bad time with boots, I would also wear them. You're gonna at me on Twitter. I'm passing away. Chitose. Death to Isayama's warning. Chitose lunges for you. Oi! Fortunately, you saw it coming. In a split second, you ring his arms around your own. Your arms around his own. What the? I need hand tracking. I need hand tracking right now. So y'all can see what's going on. No, we were able to wrap our arms around his eye. I know it's a fighting move, but with as much force as you can muster, you heave him over your shoulder and slam him into the pavement. Dang. Don't break the boy's bones now. He does not look like he has enough to spare. With an awful thud, Chitose is knocked out cold. For someone who talks a lot, he sure went down easy. I mean, he did, but you also had the element of surprise. Anyways, if you don't want to end up like your friend here, you better tell me what's going on. My boy. If you knock out both of them, you still won't know what's going on. So he doesn't have a reason to tell you. Someone of your skill. Commendable. However, watches over you. We cannot allow you to walk freely. Whoa, 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 whoa! I ain't trying to lose no legs here. Oh. Oh, okay. In a blink, Isayama is already past you with a blow to the back of your neck. Ow. You drop as everything goes black. Well, at least I know there's more games, so I know that he didn't, like, kill us, but eesh. You gradually stir from a pounding headache. You would have recovered with time, but a sudden shout jolts you awake.
Hey, you.
Oh no, she's hot too. Yo, don't mind the restraints. Restraints? Yeah, right? Like, you struggle in the straps while a woman merely gazes down on you. Who are you? What's your name, ma'am? Aha, that's moving a little fast for someone who barged into our business first, isn't it? I just asked for your name. I just asked for your name, ma'am. Well, eventually you'll find out. For now, ma'am, just apparently. Her name is apparently? Goodbye. I just want to know her name. Just answer that simple question. I ain't asking for nothing more. Just give me a name. Before she could continue, the door on the right opens to reveal one of the men from the alley. And shockingly enough, Haruki is beside him. Nick Fury? For real though. But like Nick Fury, but make it better. Boss, I see the interrogation has begun. Please allow us to assist you. They are rather feisty, so we can prepare for physical means if need be. Be my guest. Hold on a second. Hold it. Cirrus, is that you? Yes, me, Haruki. You wanna tell me what's going on? Because nobody's been answering my questions today.
Huh?
Haruki? What is he doing with these people? I mean, they mentioned him earlier. Oh, you know him? Oh, so her name is Boss. I mean, a fitting name. A fitting name for a boss-ass woman, but I would like to know your name, ma'am. I have noticed. He did seem rather protective of you, Haruki. I hope you are still aware of the clause in our contract in which certain relationships are absolutely forbidden. Ah, of course. We're just acquaintances, honest. Right, Sirius? Yeah, that's all we are. Right? Yeah, no, he's right. Either way, Sirius is now in a position where they are involved. It is mostly Chitose's fault to begin with. Coincidentally, Chitose busts in. My fault? I mean, it kind of is. That's just part of her name. Her full name is Gaslight Gatekeep Girl Boss. No! Oh no! That'd be a hell of a name. If someone named your child that, I'm sorry, I'm taking your child away. I will take your child personally. Don't name your child this. My fault? I mean, it is kind of your fault, sir. Good morning, Chitose. I'll let her gaslight, gatekeep, and or girl boss. Goodbye. Goodbye! Yeah, no, that's fair. No, that's fair. Oh yeah, good morning. My ass, it's not my fault Sirius was nosy. Good morning, my ass. I know what he was saying, but also, like, you know, come on. It's not my fault Sirius was nosy. Would someone please explain already? I mean, if you let me go, I will. Noticing the boss's growing irritation, the three men tame themselves. Truly girl boss. I mean, she'll do it without your permission, apparently, seeing as she has us in restraints. But I ain't complaining. Although, you know, a little bit. But at least, like, I have all my legs, right? I have both my legs. And he definitely did say, we can't let you walk out of here. So I had my concerns. I just ran into him yesterday. Well, not literally. I mean, you kind of, yeah. That brat got all attached and stuff. So that's all. Isayama dragged both of your unconscious bodies to this building because this kid's delusional. Yeah, I also created this. You knocked out Mia of all people? Thank you for the follow, Kona. He caught me off guard. That little brat. Ain't enough. Truly girl boss. Oh, honestly, this sounds like just a big misunderstanding in the end. This isn't worth my attention. Does this mean he'll be released? Of course not. That is not our agency's policy. Wait, so what is your agency's policy? Just let me live. I'll do whatever you want. Just let me live. Policy this, policy that. Man, you're such a stuck up about that. Don't disrespect the lady. Don't disrespect. I say we should take this punk out and leave him in another country.
What?
No, that's way too harsh. That is correct. We mustn't let speech impediment. We mustn't let bias control how we can handle this situation. Being too cruel or dismissive is not advisable. So what do you suggest, Isayama? I have observed Cirrus during the encounter. They have commendable raw talent and ambition. They are also very brave. Yeah, we're very brave. To put it simply, it would be a waste to execute them. So was execution on the table? Execution was on the table. Oh no. Who said anything about executing? I mean, yeah, no. No, that is what happened. You did just say that. I'm simply too cute to die. True. I mean, we can fix them. That is just my judgment, however. Jitose, you are free to give your input, since you were the one who got knocked out by Cirrus.
Seriously?
You bastard! Our unit has been just fine with the four of us. Bringing that little shit here wouldn't help a damn thing. Well, I'm already here, you know? I might as well help while I'm here. Ain't that right, Jitose? Fixing them is part of the fun. See, now I'm just messing with him. I know he can't respond, but this is part of the fun too. And so what about raw talent? That was just him getting lucky. I also don't think it's such a good idea to let Cirrus join. Not because I don't believe in him. I could definitely believe that they knocked Chitose out. The hell, June? Chitose is just like, everybody's turning against me today. Sorry, baby. But it's too dangerous. We shouldn't jump to recruit someone if they aren't prepared for the work we do. I mean, if you answered my questions, I could tell you if I was ready or not. But real talk, don't go into a relationship thinking you can fix someone. Just as you can fix them, they can break you. Yeah, no, I think I was hearing a writer said it best. Instead of you thinking that you can fix them, if they really want you, they'll fix themselves. you're not their therapist. You don't need to fix anyone. Take care of yourself, and whoever is right for you will come when the time is right. Can't we just be a little lenient with the rules? Sir, protocol is protocol, but I also don't want to die, so like, can we work around the protocol? Wise Puppo. I mean, it was partially Anon's. I wasn't gonna mention it again, but you know, like building off of what Anon said, you know, don't try to fix people. Some people just don't want to be fixed. Let it go. As a member of this agency, the moment you sign the contract is the moment you swear to abide by its laws. Essentially, Cirrus joins us and goes under the special training program, which saves his sorry ass, or they die. Simple as that. I will join the program. I mean, consider the other option. I'll join the program. Die? Can't help it. We used to just sedate potential threats in order to fog their memories before release. But I guess they changed the formula or something. I don't know. Can you find out? So we decided, why not just kill him? Because that's bad. Because probably don't do that. And you said I was delusional. No, but for real, like, I don't want to die. Why are y'all so down to be like, I understand, spies, but at the same time, like, you shouldn't just be like, screw it, we'll just kill him. The greater agency voted on the amendment, I see. And you all agree with it? I guess. Now then, Cirrus, what'll it be? I'll join. Wrong answer, punk. Wait, what? I said I'll join. She pouts. What? What? Alright, Isayama, put away the torture rack. Hold on, pause, please. You said I was gonna die. You didn't mention torture. I mean, I'm glad I joined. Truly. Girl gaslight, girl, gatekeep, girl boss. You give an incredulous look as Isayama casually carts back a rack of sharp equipment. Alright then. Everything's settled. From today on, Cirrus, you are now an official member of Legs. Of Legs. Welcome to Legs. Legs for days! As in, all of your days. Since you'll be working here from now on. Haha. Yeah, what? We'll explain later. No, please explain now. It seems that being involved in this agency is a lot more than you could handle. Is going to become a lot more than you can handle. Thank you, author. I appreciate you. I mean, fair. Fair. Oh my god, there's ambulances outside. I hope they all can't hear them. After being forced to wait for a dreadful amount of time, thankfully released from the restraints of the chair, the door opens again. It is only Haruki. Hey, Cirrus, I guess you've got a lot of questions. Yeah, so many questions. As in, why did you call the agency Legs? Why did you have a torture rack? Why were y'all so down for murder? Ambulance pull up when it's a quiet scene. I mean, honestly, there are ambulances around here all the time. That's just part of living where I live. But I hope y'all couldn't hear them. At least not too much. Yeah. I don't even know what question to start with. I kind of want to ask about insurance, but I also want to ask why there was a torture rack. I hope I get more than one question, because I am going to ask why there was a torture rack first. You didn't hear, no worries. Bless, I do love this noise gate.
Oh dear.
Actually, we should just save all of this for another time. Can I climb those legs? Add-ons. Add-ons. I mean, you're not wrong for the question. I will give you that. I will be saying that he is wrong for giving me all those questions to ask and not letting me answer, not giving me the answers to a single one of them. You know I love my puns. That is true. Also, I just realized I don't think he actually has legs. Haruki. I'm being genuine here. It's past midnight. We'll have to save this for tomorrow. Since you're kind of basically one of us now. I'm sorry. Oh, no, he does have legs. Legs for days. He got the hip and the thing below the waist. I know it was just with a text box here. I couldn't tell. And so I just thought that they just let the arm tangle down and then there was just no legs, but he does in fact have legs. I did need a new job. I was gonna ask to work for you, but I guess I'm working with you anyway. Oh, Cirrus. Well, since yesterday's meeting at the cafe, we got put off by that whole debacle. We'll be hosting it tomorrow. I'm sure all your questions will be answered there. I mean, are they gonna tell me if y'all have dental? 'Cause I would like to know that. Wait, are you unpaid? Did they just scam you? I mean, not technically, no, right? Because I feel like it's only really a scam if they're just like, oh yeah, we'll do something, or we'll give you something, and then they don't give you that thing. But in this situation, it was more, if you don't join us, you're gonna die, and there was a torture rack. So I think it's maybe better, even if they don't pay us. I'm alive, As if he'll bother to show up. Chitose and Isayama both enter the room. We saw your private info and shit on the boss's desk. With all your petty-ass crimes, there's no way you'd last. Just like you didn't last against me. You want to get dropped right now? I mean... Now. Yeah, right now. I meant calm down. Oh, well. You guys are back. Does this mean Sirius is finally free to go home? Yes, however, we cannot escort him. You won't live for long without a monthly stipend. Know your worth, Sirius. I mean, yeah, but I feel like I can get another side job to survive. But I can't get another side job if I'm dead. You know what I mean? Huh? What if they try to run off to Narnia or something? How is it going to run off to Narnia? Boy, you better be glad you're hot. Not possible. Narnia is not real. Yeah, I know. Jesus, Kano. While Sirius was unconscious, a tracker was placed in him upon the boss's request.
Huh?
A tracker? You frantically pat yourself down. Where is it? Inside of you. While I was unconscious? Narnia mentioned in 2023. Truly. I just find it beautiful. And the fact that he better be lucky that he's good looking. While I was unconscious, isn't that illegal or something? If you are worried about privacy, do not fret. No, I'm actually kind of worried about why is there a tracker inside of me? Why did y'all think that was okay to do? It was not placed anywhere compromising. Well, good to know.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. It was an absolutely necessary measure. Consider it a way of earning our trust. What about my trust? What about it? Serves you right, Cirrus, though I couldn't care less if you ended up getting stranded somewhere. Well, look on the bright side. If you're ever in any danger, we'll know where to find you. That is not a bright side. That's not the point. Since this is settled, we should finally go our separate ways. The meeting is tomorrow at noon. We mustn't hinder our attendance. This is not settled. Yeah. I'm exhausted after all this bull. Stay safe, Cirrus. Sorry again that you got dragged into all of this. Everyone departs. You're finally beyond the entrance, ready to return home after an insane encounter. You have never felt more drained as you are left to reflect on how your life has irreversibly changed. However, you are unsure if it is for the better or worse. The next morning, you arrive at the cafe. The strange people from yesterday have already settled in and are chatting. As usual, Haruki is behind the bar preparing a few drinks, yet he is the first to notice you.
Hello.
Yo, Cirrus! I forgot this was a cafe setting, right? It is, and I think it's just a really nice cafe. This is a fancy place.
Hey, you.
Ah, welcome. So my favorite has decided to show up today. How punctual. Hey. You notice that Chitose has yet to greet you, much less acknowledge your existence. Nonetheless, you approach their booth. I'ma sit next to Chitose. Chitose squints at you. Yeah, that's right. Notice me. Notice me. Why? Why not? He gives an annoyed sigh, but he doesn't say anything further. I'm gonna compliment him. Your jacket looks good. What? Giving you a strange look from the sudden compliment, he hugs his jacket tighter. Yeah, I know. Weirdo. Aw, he's blushing. He's blushing. The boss speaks up. I think it's about time we introduced ourselves. Call it a fresh start. We are a special team performing under LEGS, a government-contracted private intelligence agency. Under my leadership, this unit handles the international criminal affairs to extract and detain enemies of our nation. Keeping up so far? Yeah, but... Ask about Chitose. Huh? Why am I the one you're asking about? You know why. You know why I'm the one that I'm asking about. Chitose. Alright. Chitose slaps the table. Well, listen up and listen well, short stack. The name's Chitose Mia, and you're looking at the best weapon specialist there is. I work my ass off every day more than you have in your entire life. Guaranteed that. Don't think about trying any funny business. I know 67 ways to chop up, shoot up, and blow up. So if they're serious about letting you sit here, then I'd better not hear a single pardon if we're going clockwise. Hey, I wasn't finished. It's alright. I know you're just trying to show off for me. Isayama raises his hand. Then I will go next. I am Isayama Kano. I am the business intelligence specialist of this unit. I tend to work relatively close to the boss. Should you conduct yourself competently, I will have no qualms with you. Did I just find myself in this game? Because that's something I would say in real life. Right. Well, I'm still Haruki. I still run a coffee shop. But this is all under a guise. He's the BIS? The Business Intelligence Specialist? Yeah. You mean you don't actually know how to make coffee? No, he does not. That's why he made that concoction yesterday. Of course I do. I was forced to train as a barista for several weeks to seem legit, you know. Yeah, you should have got a few more than just a few weeks, to be perfectly honest with you. His dedication was highly appreciated. I just saw Bun Brooks on the apron. Yeah, I saw it earlier, and I was just like, honestly, I would go to a place called Bun Bucks. Yeah. Also, welcome. I saw it's your first message. Hello. But my real titles are Operations Engineer and Signals Intelligence Analyst. I make sure all the crazy spy tech is up and running and able to intercept enemy communications. It usually means best in slot when referring to our equipment in RPGs and such. Does it? Oh, I didn't know that. Good to know. I see. After hearing about everyone, Haruki moves from behind the bar to distribute the drinks. Hope that covers just about everything for you, Cirrus. I mean, I would like to know more about the boss. Just about. We can go over more later if you wish. For now, your 15 minutes are up. It's the grown-ups' turn. Indeed, our intelligence agency was finally able to track down Bougie again after the last attempted ambush. Let me guess, we're being assigned to that guy again. Considering it is our fault that he escaped, yes, we are. Can't be helped. One of our members isn't exactly known for being the most vigilant when it comes to stealth.
Piss off!
Hey, I know where this is headed, and you can leave me right out of it. Spy hype. Yes, very, very much spy hype. Welcome, Soul. What I'm getting from this is that he's a bit of a himbo. Just a little bit. Just a little bit of a himbo. I'm down for it. It ain't easy sneaking past 10 guards blocking the one accessible entry point on Bougie's floor. Those guards were at the door because they saw you on the security feed, headed straight toward it. Oh my gosh, he's so stupid. He's so dumb. I love it. Oh yeah? And why wasn't the security feed handled before I got to the location? Huh?
Is that so?
Because you started rushing in before Haruki could finish shutting down the system. Well, anyway, this task shouldn't be as difficult since we know our enemy. However, the enemy is now aware of us too. This is where you will come in, Cirrus. What do you mean? Were you under the assumption... Thank you for the raid, Rabbit Stew for me. Were you under the assumption that we would keep you on indefinite standby? As much as I don't want you messing around here, I ain't about to bust my ass for you to take a nap somewhere. What they are basically saying is, you are going to be the main infiltrator for our new mission. How did the stream go, Rabbit Stew? Thank you for the follow. How was your stream? Hello. Do I get a cool costume? Good question. Isayama? It was fun. I hope you enjoyed the cooler than usual series. Yes, I hope you enjoyed this cool spy classes. And I think we're about to get something in an actual cool outfit. It was fine. I'm glad to hear it. What did you do on stream? Good question. Isayama? No. Oh! Rude! Alright. Oh man, is this really happening? How am I qualified for this sort of thing? I knocked over a whole trash can. A rookie mistake. I played Identity V rank for a bit. A little bit of shouting. That sounds like a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed. A rookie mistake. Once you are properly trained, you will be more perceptive, and your already high agility, dexterity, and strength will be fiercely. Therefore, you'll be sure never to knock over another whole trash can again. I feel sick. It's what you get for clinging onto me like some leech. I still feel really bad about that. Why didn't you guys just come to the cafe in the first place? We were on our way. Chitose wanted some time alone with me first. Oh, I see. Hey. Don't make it sound weird. What is it? There is nothing to be ashamed of for wanting to spend some one-on-one time with your peers in a dark alleyway. Isayama, I'm sick of your shit.
Seriously?
Okay. Oh, shit.
Seriously?
Okay. Now you're just saying that on purpose, you jerk. Moving past the boys' stick measuring contest. Damn! Serious, you're gonna need to do some training. Lots of training. Under one of their guidance, you'll be shaped up in no time. What do you mean under our guidance? There's no way I'm going to become like you people. Attacking and kidnapping innocents, threatening to torture and murder them, acting as if you're above everyone. You're nothing but a bunch of crooks. It's true, it's okay to want to hang out with your bro in an alleyway. That's fair. I just find the way that he said it to be like, there's nothing. He said it in a very specific way, you know what I mean? Cirrus. You feel your stomach tighten a bit from the look Haruki gave. As conflicting as everything is, it's hard to forget Haruki's kindness before you learned of his affiliation with the agency. But still, huh? Is that what you think, little bastard? Sigh. We're crooks, you say? Wait until I give you a little insight on the man we've been chasing after. Compared to him, you'd think we're saints. And before we get that information, let's just take a few minutes break, just get some stretch, get water, do what you need to do. You need to use the bathroom. This is now the time to do so. Yeah, it's fine, you know. Welcome, Yuki Gaming. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, it's fine, you know. It's still, I may be a little down bad, but it still say so enough, and it's say so if I say so. And we are back. Hey, you know what? You know what? I have no issue with self-reporting myself. At least I'm self-aware. Welcome, Yomi. Welcome. Thank you. We're playing a game with spies, so I figured I might as well pull out their sunglasses. So this is Teisatsu. Welcome, everyone. It's true. Better to acknowledge it than to hide who you are. I mean, like, I still try to keep it PG-13 and family friendly, but I don't see anything particularly wrong with just letting things be a little free sometimes. It doesn't bother me too much. Wise choice. Thank you. Thank you very much. So just to catch up, we are currently talking about, we've been wrangled into the spy agency because it was just like, you can either join or you could get yoked. So we joined. It's all about time and place. There could definitely be a time and place for it. There is, that is true. It's not perfect without Nightbot. Nightbot's around here somewhere, just lurking. Alright, since the mood's been killed, the meeting is adjourned. Tomorrow, Cirrus, you'll be brought back to the agency to begin your official training. So for now, get plenty of rest. You watch as everyone returns to typical chatter, as if they didn't just throw you into a life or death situation. I mean, what you gonna do, right? What you gonna do? Let me post a link, you'll come back. Truly, don't do that, because I keep on trying to get Nightbot to actually work with me. Gotta roll with the punches. Seriously, radical acceptance. Unbeknownst to you, a pair of eyes fall upon you as you gaze into your coffee cup. Gaze at your coffee cup. A pair of eyes.
Hey.
Welcome back, Cirrus. I'll cut to the chase. For the remainder of this month, you will be training under close supervision. Training? Well, you don't expect me just to throw you to the wolves, do you? Don't get cocky. I'm not getting cocky. Relax, it's alright. I'm not. I loved your restatement. Sometimes I do that. That's just how my brain works. Now, let's see. I've been observing on how you've mingled with everyone. And based on that, Chitose will be your trainer from today on. Oh, this is what it meant. It said that there's different paths and stuff. And so this time, I chose the Chitose path. So I have a feeling we're going to do 2 runs of this. So the second time, we're going to choose another path. Let's build a harem. I'm so sorry. Oh no, I should not have said that. I know Chitose seems harsh, but I've never seen someone read him as quickly and accurately as you. Something tells me that you have the patience and durability to handle him. I'm only here to annoy Chitose. Honestly, like, understandable. While you may be good at street fights, he still has superior knowledge when it comes to weaponry and skilled combat. Still, pairing him with you could be a way to finally humble him. I love her. She's great. I will have arrangements made then. Don't let me down. Never. I would never let her down. Absolute queen. You roam for a bit around the lobby until your name is called. I can't believe this. I just had to give up the rest of my commissions to Isayama to be your new trainer? I've got way better things to do. We have to get along.
Piss off.
Whatever. I bet you're just loading it up right now. I mean, I kind of am. You're not wrong. Now listen up. I ain't gonna go easy on you. I don't accept excuses, so be prepared to work until you're coughing up blood. I gotta go, it's 4 a.m., so have a nice dream. And if Nightbot appears when I will leave, then I will throw a bread bun at them. Good morning, honestly, good timing. You are! Oh my goodness, good morning, Mary. And I hope you got some good rest, Yuki. You had an epic dream. Shoot that to my DMs. Or reality is here. Fantastic. And so is this dream. Welcome. I am looking forward to it. What? Weirdo. Get ready in 2 hours. You see, you gotta throw him off. He thinks he's so cool. If you throw him off, it's all over. I wasn't here for long, but I'm hopping off to watch TV show with a friend. Have a good stream. Thank you for coming. You know, anytime you're here with us is greatly appreciated. Welcome, Shu. Hello, hello. Just wanted to stop by and say hello and give love. Thank you for stopping by. Hello. Your eyeglasses are swag. Thank you. It's true. Kill him with kindness. I mean, you know, he sees like one of those tough guys that is just like, if you try to be tough back, he feels like he's won. So if you're nice to him, he doesn't know what to do with himself. First things first. Respect. When you're training with me, I only answer to sir. Got that? Yes, sir. I'm not gonna say yes, Mr. Dingleberry. I'm not. That's like a level of immaturity that I cannot attain. All right, you're not so bad, but you're not being such a brat. Anyway, see this training regime right here? After holding up a booklet for a few mere seconds, he completely tears it in half with a smirk. Monks, this guy mean? I mean, he's not that bad, right? It could be worse. Only mediocre losers go by the book. Under my guidance, you'll be the second best spy on the team. You see, he actually does like want to train us. He wants us to be good. So, you know, he may be a little rough around the edges, but he seems to be like rough around the edges, heart of gold type guy. Myself being the first, of course. Now then, today we're going to focus on combat. Didn't I beat you already? Chitose continues on, as if he didn't hear you. I'm going to be on the offense. Your job is to block me. Oh, what are we training for? We're spies now. We're spies. We've gotten dragged into spycraft. because the other option was murder. Ooh, yeah. I kind of wish they still had the, like, erase the memory option, but apparently something went wrong with it, and then they were just like, we don't really need them alive. Any questions? Great! With that, Chitose gets into a stance. You have no choice but to follow his lead. It's so obvious that what the real reason was behind this so-called combat training. But perhaps this rematch will finally clear things up once and for all. Man, I hate to admit it, but you are pretty good. You fight like a street rat. You're self-taught, aren't you? You could say that. It's not as if I chose to be a fighter. Is this a visual novel? Yes, this is. I got some stuff to do, but thank you so much for the anime recommendations on the debut because it's fun. I'm glad to hear it. Another one that I'm going to recommend to you is Release the Spice. It is a spy anime. It is so good. He's warming up. Yeah, he is. Always fond of visual novels myself, so glad to see this. I do enjoy visual novels. You're going to see me playing a lot of like visual novels. They were a lot of fun. Huh? Never mind. I'm not the type to gloat about winning or anything. Look, we got off on the wrong foot, and now I'm stuck here. So can we please start over? Don't get the wrong idea. I ain't here to get chummy with you. As far as I'm concerned, you're nothing but a tool for us once the mission is set. Got that? Is that really what you think of me? What? Chitose stumbles back a bit. Got him! Got him! That's what I thought! What the hell is that supposed to mean? I said what I said! What are you, deaf? Despite his protest, you notice a tinge on his cheeks. You see? 5 minutes, then we're going again. Hi, who is? Welcome, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. A few days passed during the week of training. One day, you were scheduled to visit the cafe.
Hey.
Cirrus, yo. Isn't it a little sketchy to hold these kinds of spy meetings in a cafe? Who says this was for work? Huh? You've been working so hard lately. I figured you could use a nice break. June, you're so sweet. I feel like we're getting wrapped into something, but you're still sweet. It was unexpected since you had very well anticipated a hellish week. Instead, you sit at the bar with a plate of blueberry pancakes and coffee, once again on the house. Amidst the awkwardness, they're gonna ask about you and Chitose. I think so. Either that or they're gonna drop like mission details on us right now and be like, the mission is starting yesterday. Good luck. Amidst the awkwardness, you quietly pour syrup over your pancakes. 2 more figures enter the cafe. Isayama, Chitose, come join us.
Hey!
Y'all better have saved a plate for me. Thank you for the hospitality once again, Haruki. Heh, my pleasure. Dig in. After the rest of them gather at the bar for the breakfast buffet, you couldn't help your curiosity. How are you doing? I'm well. How are you doing? So who exactly am I training for? All I know is that we're all going against a guy named Boji, which is quite the name. He's a legs agency enemy who runs the arms company. Oh, your throat hurts. Oh no. Tea helps. You saw you were live and decided. Thank you for coming by, Huith. And I hope your throat feels better soon. I do appreciate that there's a legs agency and an arms company. That's great. On the outside, he appears to be a businessman who became wealthy thanks to his mother's inheritance. Upon further digging, we discovered that wasn't the case. He's a big-time crook. To fund his illicit underground mob, he preys on the poor by posing as a business investor. The loans he offers have steep risk, and I'm not just talking about the money. Lives are also at stake. His contracts are all schemed, but those who are desperate will latch onto any opportunity that provides them wealth, even for the slightest moment. I mean, it is true. It's unfortunate when you're really poor and like there's no other option. That's the reason that a lot of the subprime loans that a lot of poor people end up getting wrapped into have such bad rates. It's because there's no other option on the table. So this is accurate. In short, he is a predator who breaks the already broken for his own economical and egotistical gain. Oh, so I'm guessing we're going to make him pay everything back? No, I don't think that's what we're going to be doing. Then what? Slap him on the wrist and tell him not to do it again? Screw that. We're giving that bastard a hell of a lot worse punishment. Bougie has been an ongoing target that we're going to finally capture once and for all. And you are the trump card, Cirrus. Let's kick some ass. It's about time that bastard gets knocked around. After learning all that, he definitely sounds worse. I've dealt with stupid thugs here and there. It pisses me off how easily they can get away with the crap that they pull. But doing it as a business? Excuse me. That's just messed up. I mean, yeah, but we have like real life companies that do that. So, about time you figured that out. And with how hard you've been working lately, I think some apologies are due. Last week was a bit of a misunderstanding. I'm sorry. Last week you tried to murder me. How is that a bit of a misunderstanding? We were simply following protocol. However, we probably could have gone about it a bit more amicably. You think? Are you do you think? No, really? But now we are here, all here on the same page. Let's work together to take down that scum. The group cheers, and a small yet determined smile spreads across your face. Remembering how quiet Chitose became during the initial talk, you shift your attention towards him. Maybe we're the bad guys? I mean, possibly. That's not out of the question. I mean, we're part of an agency called Legs. Is Boji related to you or something? Huh? You just seemed a little more aggravated about it than everyone else. Don't worry about it. Alright. Clearly, Chitose wasn't going to bring it up anytime soon. You wonder if you were overthinking. I feel like maybe Chitose had family or something that got screwed over by this dude and then ended up getting really hurt. And so that's why he's just like, we're gonna take him out. It's time for him to die. Nonetheless, the rest of the day continues on with more banters and cheerful chatter. Okay, I may have needed to glance at another training manual just to make sure you're on track. Nice job, guy. But you're ahead by now, since I've already taught you proper combat and basic knowledge of weapons. So now, last but not least, is scenario training. Scenario training? There's more? Meh, quit your whining. Boss said I can't keep you out for too long today, since you gotta rest and all. It's simple. I run through a few scenarios with you. You've gotta understand how stealth missions work, establishing the mindset and whatever. Ready, Freddy. Okay, so basically, none of that Street Fighter crap anymore. When we do these kinds of missions, we are split up and typically communicate through radios and cameras. But in this scenario, we're a couple on a date, okay? I mean, I don't think you would pull that off yet. We have to build up to that. But with that shitty guy security getting tighter every day, we've had to pick up the pace with our own plans. I'll do my best. Lighten up. You haven't been that bad. That's the closest thing to a compliment we've gotten all week. Success! You give a look, but Chitose doesn't seem to appear to budge. Listen, I've seen some cruddy recruits back at the main part of the agency. I'd basically work with you rather than people that can't tell their right from their left. Is he complimenting us? That's pretty nice of you to say. Just being honest is all. Wait, are you being sarcastic? Anyway, the sooner we get through this training, the faster we can get to Buji. Tired of seeing that asshole walking around like some hotshot. So let's quit all the chatting and get to business. I know you brushed it off, but you're really intense about this whole mission thing. It can't just be because Bochi is a rival of the agency. Jeez, you're really annoying.
Screw you.
Hey, fine. You've got it. Yeah, I'm affected by that guy, alright? I think it hurts when people think genuine compliments. It hurts when people think genuine compliments are sarcasm. I mean, I think that some people, they have a tendency to think that way. And, things happen. And I can't really pass judgment on people who think that way. It is sad to see, but it's part of life. I'm just tired of him getting away with so much shit and laughing in our faces about it. In my face. Did something happen specifically? You know what? Forget it. I'm not trying to start any trouble again. I know. You've never seen this expression on Chitose before. It was a mixture of pain and frustration. Something has clearly been torturing him for a long time. Yeah, it's in the sense that it hurts me to think that life has been so mean to them that that's their mindset. Yeah, I think in this situation that it seems like this guy has been through some stuff. You know what I mean? And so I can see why he thinks that any compliment would be like sarcastic, considering that he's really mad about this guy, and I feel like we're gonna find out why. I'm one of the few people in the agency who's personally been affected by Boji. I don't know the boss's reason for not sending this mission off to another department, but he ruined a close friend of mine in an unimaginable way, and I'll never give him for it. See, this is what I thought was going to happen. When I saw that he was really mad about it, I was just like, he definitely did something terrible to someone close to him, and so now he's just like, I need to get revenge. He's opening up. He is. We're getting through to him. I understand. I'm not gonna press. Thanks. He said thank you. Amazing. I'm just pissed that someone as sick as that guy is still running around. This is the first time we've actually let a target get away. Wonder how boss really feels. I'm sure you did your best. I could have done better. Don't be so hard on yourself, guy. You know, it doesn't seem like 4 people. That's a hard deal. But thanks. No matter how good you are, there will always be something that gets the upper hand of you. That is very true. There will always be someone who's better. There's always going to be someone who's more experienced, but you just have to keep trying your best. Right. You never give up. I do appreciate that it's building up slowly and not a sudden change in emotion. That is very true. I do like the kind of slow burn of it because it makes it feel like everything that happens, it feels like we've earned it in a sense. The good things about legs is that we never give up. Fantastic. Never give up. Even if you find people who are better than you, even if it feels like, oh, this thing is always going to get the upper hand of me, just keep trying and you will see results at some point. Most of the time. Pretty admirable. Damn right it is. Ah, we got off track. It's time to train. Get off the ground. Let's talk more like this sometime. Yeah, right. This was all just because you asked. He's blushing! We've got to work till the sun sets this time, so be prepared. Vigorous training and preparation carries on throughout the rest of the week. And soon, I'm headed to bed, but hello. Thank you for stopping by, Keiko. I hope you enjoy your sleep. Rest well. You were deemed ready. Boji's location has been marked. South Central Park, 26th building, top floor. Oh, wait. Is this happening in, like, New York? Or is there another Central Park that I'm not aware of? There might be. Do you ever stream before 8 p.m. and after 3 p.m. during the week? I can look into it. I don't have any stream scheduled for that period of time right now, but we can talk. We'll see what we can do. Typical final boss routine. Doxing Chitose? I mean, you know, I think it was more just when she said South Central Park, and I was just like, there's only one Central Park that I know of particularly. I know that there are other Central Parks, but when I think South Central Park, there's only one that I think of. That's okay. I was just wondering because I have a busy schedule. Don't feel the need to change stuff for me. I mean, there's always the VODs, if anything, and I'll be uploading highlight compilations, so you're not going to miss out too much, hopefully. The extra effort will make the victory all the more rewarding. I'll be in a helicopter atop the roof. We'll be sure to seek a safe hiding place. Everyone knows their roles? Yes, ma'am. Yeah, I put on the VODs while I'm working during the day sometimes. That's good to know. Then yeah, I'm gonna send you a DM and send you where I have the VODs saved, not just on Twitch, so that if you want to go back, you can actually watch older VODs. Nice sunglasses. Thank you. Just got the last of that gear secured as well. Huh? What's with those extra 2 duffel bags? I figured we could all use a little pick-me-up for the road. So the C labels on the bag stand for coffee? One of them? Oh! The lowercase c stands for coffee, and the uppercase C stands for cyanide. Please do not get those two mixed up. because that will not be a pick-me-up. What the hell are you carrying around cyanide in a duffel bag for? You know, just in case. Is this even authorized? Pretty sure the amount at. This coffee tastes a bit almondy. I'm sure it's nothing wrong. Yeah, you know, I feel like you probably would have wanted to put different lettering on the two and not just be like the lowercase one is coffee and the uppercase one is cyanide. Pretty sure the amount he has is over the limit. Thank you for the follow. What is your name? EdgyBella69. Relax. No one will notice anyway. I feel like someone probably should notice. On the whole. This sounds dangerous. Now then, who wants to help me lug these bad boys in? I'm so worried. No one volunteered. Ah, our transportation is ready. Alright. Sirius, how are you feeling? The uppercase is written in 12 point, and the lowercase is written in 12 point, and the uppercase is written in 6 point. Oh no! That would be the worst. It is what it is, or never better. I feel like considering that there's cyanide involved, it is what it is. Haha, such enthusiasm. Oh, but you know, I couldn't help but notice something's different. Yeah, it's the cyanide. Huh? Heh, Sirius, you seem a lot more comfortable, is all, as opposed to when we first interrogated you. Yeah, that's what happens usually. Interrogations are not known for their comfort. Could it be thanks to all that time you spent with your trainer? Yes. It's also due to the lack of restraints. Maybe. Ah, he's blushing again. I got him. The hell are you saying it like that for? Nothing's going on. Eh? Why is your face getting red, Mia? Ain't nothing red. I can see your face suffering severely from erythema. Erythema. Quit staring at me. Well, I was just going to point out that bonding with your teammates is an excellent way to build stronger foundations for the agency. Good job. It may not be your thing, but I kind of like the with your trainer comment. I don't remember the with your trainer comment anymore, but that's okay. I'm sorry, my memory is very bad. Everyone moves to finalize their preparations. Once the agency begins to clear out, a voice speaks up from behind you. Well, this is it. Listen, you may annoy me sometimes, but you ain't all that bad. So, you better not forget what I taught you, alright? You're the best teacher I've ever had. Yeah, that's right. I told you that, didn't I? He's such a tsundere. Alright, let's get a move on. After about 20 minutes of driving, the company van comes to a complete stop in front of a towering building. It is nearly time to confront Boji. Just got word from boss. She's situated. Oh, sorry. I meant referring to a significant other as your trainer. That's just me being down bad now, though. You see, that was so down bad that I didn't even recognize it as down badness. Congratulations. All right, here I go. Hold it. Sirius will be the first to infiltrate. Remember, he must lead the way for Haruki to take care of the security system. Then you and I can follow via the same route. Yeah, I've got that. Okay, Cirrus, are you ready? I'm ready. Awesome. I'll let the boss know. He is rather confident for his first time. Remember that the stakes are much higher for this mission. It's just like the boss said. The higher the risk, the better the reward. Let's get going. Ain't that true? Okay. After finalizing the gear and exiting the van, you all get into position with your navigators. Once Haruki gives the signal, you enter the building. Aha. This is Isayama speaking. Cirrus, can you hear me? Loud and clear. I see that you were present. Haruki, Chitose, if you can hear me, please indicate it. Right here. I should have said no, this is Patrick. A frog? Have we been compromised? For the love of God, Kano, it's just June. This is no time for convincing frog impersonations. Haruki is already heading for the control room. The security is slightly stricter in this building, yet it is entirely feasible to get to the top before Boji is alerted. Cirrus, your job is to pave a pathway to the top floor under Haruki's supervision and Chitose's and my reinforcement. Is it alright for Haruki to be by himself? Doesn't he need to be covered? I thought that the fun fact of the day was going to come into play right there. I mean, I'm kind of glad that it didn't, because I feel like that would have been worse. Short stack. Who are you calling short stack? Thank you for the follow, Despair, but who are you calling short stack? Truly a Chekhov's gun moment if it did. Alas. Me? I'll fight you. I will fight you right now. You're not a clown, you're the whole circus. Don't disrespect me. Especially because you're the clown. You're the circus guy. Is it alright for Haruki to be by himself? Doesn't he need to be covered? Didn't you see all that cyanide? I think the poison expert will be just fine. Yes, you called my name. Aw, thanks, Mia. And besides, it's actually kind of better now that there's 4 of us infiltrated. Indeed. I have no doubt that we will succeed with your help, Cirrus. Okay, I've secured the control room, but I don't have all night to barricade it either. Of course, let us cut the chatter. And now, the fun begins. From your view below the vent, several guards are pacing down 2 visible hallways. On the right, one of them starts to make his way down the hall and is now out of sight. On the left, the one guard remains still, just a few inches from the vent. I'm gonna exit the vent and quietly head for the hallway on the right, because I have a feeling if I try to disarm Moo Weird, welcome, interesting, the game, or my general existence, because they are both interesting. I am going to exit the vent and quietly head for the hallway on the right, because I have a bad feeling that if I try to disarm the guard in front of me, even if I get him disarmed, he's just going to alert a whole lot of people. You chose to pop open the vent to creep for the hallway. Oh no! Kill everyone. I guess either way I didn't have a choice. I thought I was going for the less... I don't know, this arm feels like a Chitose flag. I didn't think about that. I was just thinking about, like, logistically, that if I try to disarm someone, they're still active, so they can still alert people. And I can take down one person, but I can't take down a whole bunch of people. Unfortunately, the guards discover you, and you have no choice but to encounter him. Thankfully, after a bit of noisy scuffle, you knock him out. A little rusty, but you did it. I'd be on the 3rd floor already. Perhaps Sirius can redeem himself. Dang it. Fair, you should follow your gut. How do you feel about Skip to Loafer? I actually haven't seen it yet, so that would explain a lot. I haven't seen it, so I don't have really a feeling about it. I should follow my gut for the first playthrough. I was just thinking like practically, so I didn't think about what flags were where. You locate the stairwell and begin to climb up. It only leads to the 3rd floor. Dang it. Oh no. You reach the 3rd with an endpoint that only has 2 pathways. There is a faint sound of creaking on the left. Meanwhile, on the right, it is completely silent. Which way do we think we should go? Should we go? I think it's mid so far, but I don't know if my tastes apply. It does nothing wrong, but nothing stands out either. That's understandable. Some anime are just like that. You think we should go right? I just feel like last time we went right, we went in the wrong direction. But I think maybe it's like a left, right kind of thing. Maybe we should go. My thing is that if there was silence on the right, then I feel like it might be a dead end. So, but I'm gonna try going right, and I'm just gonna hope for the best. You go right. Ah, dang nabbit. Ah, darn it. As it turns out, there's just a really sneaky guard who held his breath until you arrived. He lunges for you. You give him a swift chop to the throat. He collapses to the ground, desperately clutching it. My feeling is that 2 wrongs don't make a right, but 3 lefts do. So I should have gone to the left. I'll go to the left next time. He won't be getting up for a while. Who taught Sirius that move? Maybe 2 lefts make a right, but I've made 2 rights, so maybe I should make a left next. What are you too quiet for? Are you trying to pin it on me? Eh? We didn't say anything. Moving on. You enter an elevator and attempt to ride up to the final floor. Unfortunately, the elevator only pauses at the 5th floor. Maybe 2, yeah, okay. You have no choice but to exit, but you quickly take cover upon noticing an idling soldier posing as an obstacle for the path you need to take. You glance at the weapons you have. What can be used on him? I want to go with the seduction idea, but I am going to go with a wrench. You decide to pull out the wrench and quietly approach him from behind. With full force, you slam the wrench against the back of the man's head. Yeah, beat his ass! Didn't I pack a few darts? You arrive at a long hallway after reaching the top floor. There are multiple guards standing in a long line. See, this is the kind of shit I'm talking about. There's always some impossible obstacle by the one door that you need. This looks like a job for Cyanide. Serious, there should be a what in my toolkit? There should be a gas bomb in your toolkit. Throw it against the ground. Throw it hard against the ground. Preferably away from you. No, I'm gonna throw it towards myself. Since you said away from me, I'm gonna throw it towards myself. Sure. Yeah, of course I'm gonna throw it away from myself. What is wrong with you? You do as you were told. And then there was a great misty explosion. Yeah, do the ninja move. That is true. We do love ninja moves. Even though we're spies. Ninja spies. Ah! What was that? The enemy must be near. Should we sneak or should we run? I feel like sneaking when they're already kind of on edge is not going to work out well. But running will also alert them to our location. And given our luck, we would probably crash into something. But sneaking is not going to work well, is it? Sarah's Among Us crewmate. So short, squishy, easily killable. Oi! Don't be rude. Don't be rude. I have my sunglasses on. I keep on forgetting that. I keep on trying to make faces and then my sunglasses are on. And the faces don't work. Does she look squishy or squishable? You guys are the worst. I'm gonna run right through them. You love us. I do love you guys. Whoa, that's a little dangerous. Yeah, daring. I like that. I would have subbed, but I can't yet. It's okay. I don't even have affiliate yet. We're working towards that. Sirius is just Chitose. I'm just trying to, you know, hit the flags at this point. Despite the attempt appearing bold, we will get affiliate soon. I'm hoping so. I'm trying to work towards it, but I know it also takes its time. Despite the attempt appearing bold, you make it to the door. Oh my goodness, thank you for the raid, Cappy! How was the stream? And thank you for the raid, Toyland! Oh my goodness, this is a great time. Fantastic. It also has 1 day intermission. Hello, raidies. Okay, good to know. Welcome, raiders. Welcome. Thank you for coming. Stream was okay. What did you guys do? Hello, welcome. I can't see if you guys are following me because this window's in the way. But thank you for the follow, Capybara. Capybara, Cappy Sino, thank you for the follow. Capybara. We love capybaras. Despite the attempt appearing bold, you make it to the door and grasp onto the knob with your outstretched hand. Eesh. Okay. Not your best work, Cirrus. And this is why I say, once again, that I should have been the one leading. Much work is needed for improvement. Okay, you guys gave me like 2 weeks of training. How about you leave me alone? Alright, I get it. I suck. Can we move on now? Haha, okay. I'll be with you guys in a second. Bulgy, here we come. I mean, we made it. The door to the final room reveals an office base. The 4 of you remain on your guard. I should have known that Akosa... Who? I'm gonna head off for lunch. Enjoy your lunch. Thank you for stopping by. I should have known that someone would have sent you little lunch to my empire. A large man walks across the office space and stands before everyone. Girl Boss, not her real name. Apparently not, which is very disappointing. I thought her name was Girl Boss. Boji. Oh, well, hello there. You're a new one. Oh, that was a laugh. That was such a laugh. Did you really think bringing in some little punk would make a difference? I'll escape just like last time. Not quite. The thrum of helicopters echoes outside of the window. Legs reinforcement. We've got you completely surrounded. Give me 1 second, please. Okay. Oh god. Okay, we're back. Legs enforcement. We've got you completely surrounded. Grr. Let's cut the crap and beat his ass already. We mustn't. The boss advised us to take him in unharmed, or else we'll receive a demerit. I don't really care about a demerit. I just want to beat him up. Shut up about the demerits already, right? Not until you have stopped earning them. Oof. Already arguing among yourselves, and you were supposed to be the agency's best. Ha! I gotta side with Boji on this one, no! Let's be reasonable, like Isayama said. I can't believe you two. June, you're on my side, right? Ah! No! I gotta get a new tripod for this. This is awful. Every time I move, this thing is just like, nope, we're done. Boji, we're gonna ask you to surrender peacefully while you still can. Ha! Do you fools still think you have the upper hand? I mean, there's 4 of us and 1 of you. So kinda? Chitose starts to advance, but Isayama cuts him off once more. Our backup is currently making their way up. All exits are blocked off. You are trapped, Boji. Turn yourself in and face the consequences of your crimes. And you really believe that I would do such a thing? My ambitions have only just begun to be realized. I don't plan to stop here. And you certainly won't be able to catch me, just like last time. We'll see about that, you old slug. Bah ha ha ha. Good old Chitose. Always quick with those fists of yours. Tell me, just how is that friend of yours doing? What? No, we should have sided with Chitose and beat him up. Must be mighty difficult shaking hands now. Chitose, don't listen to him. He is purposely riling you. I'm gonna deck that bastard. I mean, I'm not gonna stop him, right? I feel like he should. You and Haruki spring to hold Chitose back as Boji guffaws. While I would love to stay and chat, I have another business deal to make. As if on cue, something beeps behind Boji. It could have only come from one of the large window panels. You couldn't pinpoint what it was exactly, yet thankfully Haruki was able to decipher it almost immediately. Everyone, get back! Huh? What for? It's an explosive! He could barely get his words out in time. A deep tremor rumbles through you before you're drowned in light. Something jumps in front of you, but the horrendous blast knocks you both down, and you're pinned by a weight that shields you from flying jagged debris. You okay, Cirrus? Yes, thanks to you. It's only because you were standing there like an idiot. What's with that habit of yours? As your saber pushes off of you, the silence gains Isayama's attention. Boji. Ah, darn it. As the smoke cleared, Boji was nowhere to be seen. That is, until a arms helicopter came into view, revealing the man clinging onto a rope ladder. No way! I'll be seeing you all around. Oh, and tell Akuro hello for me. I don't have time to pay her a visit on the roof. Who is this Akuro he keeps mentioning? She's... Mia, stop! Your attention diverts to Chitose, who has already sprinted halfway across the room. Chitose! Get back here! What the? You all run after Chitose, who scrambles over the glass shards and debris, and leaps through the broken window for Boji. Falling, his outstretched hand manages to snatch the leg of Boji's suit. Chitose! Get off, you little shit! God damn it! I'll kill you! There is an intense struggle before Boji resorts to stomping the stubborn man. Chitose roars, bearing the pain, but the heavy thudding proves too much. His grip slips. No. Absolutely not. What? Chitose! Boji cackles as Chitose plummets the length of a skyscraper. Oh my god. Mia! You stupid little brat. You'll never catch me. I wouldn't be so sure of that. A Legs helicopter rises, revealing Boss with Chitose hanging off of her arm. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about! Boss! Akosua? Long time no see, Boji. You see the relief on Haruki and Isayama's faces, and your face lights up when you finally connect with who Boji has been referring to all this time. You didn't think I would know of your presence on my property as well? I don't take you for a fool, Boji. Not all the time, that is. Your silver little tongue won't keep you safe for long. I'll be sure to remember this little attack your ragtag bandits made against me. Fine by me. I like to make a memorable impression. This is the queen right here. But you will be detained eventually. It is only a matter of time. So savor your freedom. You'll only fall harder come that day. And I will see to it that you pay dearly for laying a hand on any of my comrades. You can't even see me from the corner of your eye. Sir, we gotta get going. Farewell. Boji's helicopter steers from the building and across the city, leaving the agency members behind in the ruined office. Alright, everyone, we need to clear the scene at once. The boss hauls Chitose into her helicopter in order to engage with her walkie-talkie. Copter 36, retrieve the squad. There isn't so much time to settle. You, Haruki, and Isayama all climb the rope ladder into the helicopter. With everyone strapped in, the fleet returns to the headquarters. Last night was a bit of a blur, and honestly, you can barely remember returning home to bed. There was a knock on your door, and you opened it to the agency members who were here. Your girl boss reading the art. You're reading Girl Boss. The art seems simple. I've never heard of this game. Yeah, no, it's actually a game I found on Itch.io. I will post it. I'll find the link and I'll post it on Twitter after the stream. There was a knock on your door, and you opened it to the agency members who were sent to deliver a message. An after-mission meeting required your attendance. After a quick breakfast, you were taken to the agency. You enter the facility and are greeted by the exhausted yet typically peppy team.
Hey, you.
Morning, Cirrus. Recovering all right? Never been better. I've got a migraine party. These are both perfect lines. I'm gonna say I have a migraine party though, because that is the best line I've ever heard in my life. Ah, that's a shame. I heard coffee helps with that. I don't want any coffee that comes from this building. Mia, how are you holding up? As usual, you're kind of the one worse off than all of us. Huh? You think I can't handle a little tap? Ha! It practically felt like a baby hit me. Isayama lightly slaps the back of his hand against Chitose's chest. Chitose immediately topples over, wheezing for air. Shit, that hurt, you asshole! I will get more painkillers. A little tap, Mia. Screw you. Haha. Your laughter is interrupted by a realization. We kind of let Bochi escape, didn't we? Isn't it my fault? Don't blame yourself. Failure happens all the time. It isn't ideal, but it proves to be a learning experience. Yeah, we definitely learned how much of an annoying wild card he is. But he isn't invincible. Let him gloat for now. We'll take him down soon. But for now, we've got to rest up and strategize for the time being while he's off the grid. I, for one, have begun to reorganize the duffel bags, and I'm really hoping that you put better labeling on them so that we actually know that one of them is cyanide and one of them is coffee. This time, this duffel bag is marked with a lowercase d for decaf. And this bag is marked with an uppercase P for poison. This is worse, somehow. I didn't think you could get worse. Congratulations, Haruki. How will we know when they're upside down? That's easy. You just, ha ha ha. So serious. Do you want to continue working with us? I thought he didn't have a choice. What kind of question is that? It's not a question of whether or not Sirius is going to stay. It's whether or not he wants to. You've seen us work. You've heard about some of our ambitions and goals. You worked closely with your trainer. At the same time, you've also expressed bitter feelings towards us. Where do your feelings line out? I like it here.
Seriously?
What? Hello! Thank you for streaming in from France. Welcome, Vadrax. Serious? For real? Rex, thank you so much for stopping by the stream. You nod sincerely. I never had much to look forward to now. I never had much to look forward to growing up, nor have I ever felt any sort of purpose until now. Azu is a cute nickname. Thank you. You were allowed to call me said nickname. I've always felt like some sort of nuisance to society, that I only cause trouble for people, especially my family. At least, that's what I was often told. Oof, my guy. Someone get him a hug. I've come to realize that I do admire you guys. You all probably don't get enough credit for the work that you do. And even when you failed, you got back up to try again. It's dangerous, but I want to contribute what I can to the agency. I may be stuck here, but honestly, I haven't had this much fun in a while. I think, in a way, I, am fond of you guys. Or whatever. He's blushing! Aww, how precious.
Screw you.
I'm just being honest. And we appreciate your honesty. Chitose must be especially thankful.
What?
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? come on. You were totally worried that Sirius wouldn't fully realize the agency's purpose. You must be super relieved. I wasn't worried for shit. Shut up. You were worried about me, Chitose? Aw, that's so sweet. Welcome to the family, Sirius. You feel a genuine smile bloom on your face. The loneliness you've held on to for years is finally washing away. It would appear insane to any bystander if you were to tell them that you created a bond with an odd group of spies from a secret agency. Yet, to you, it felt as if you could finally contribute to something greater. Sirius. Huh? Chitose nods his head in another direction. Gotta talk. Ooh? Talk about what? Mind your business, June. You don't want none of this. So. Bug off. It doesn't concern you. That's right. This is between me and Chitose. This is an A and B conversation. You can see your way out of it. Remember what the boss said. You can't leave the base's premises. I wasn't gonna go that far. Jeez. Well, if you two must really go, don't take too long. And remember, Chitose, you have serious injuries, so don't wander far. You're due to visit the infirmary. Yeah, I know. Sirius, let's go. Ah, right. The two of you leave the room. Hey, the boss said you couldn't leave the agency. And now we're here. What are you gonna do? Tell on me? What's so serious that we had to come out here for anyway? So you can fess up. Huh? You think you were playing you were playing with everyone just now, weren't you? Don't think you're slick. No one in their right mind would have responded like that. But it's true. So that's it? That's what changed your mind? I don't buy it. Or maybe you're just in denial. Denial? You're so adamant about this. What? Is it true that what Haruki said? That you're scared? I ain't scared of shit. I'm just tired of getting my hopes up. Huh? You actually wanted me to stay? Oh, look, he's so precious. I made a good decision. I will stand by that. I made a good choice. This was a good choice. This was the path that I wanted to take. I took the right route. This is some good stuff. I stand by you. Thank you. Thank you, Mary. I'm headed back to the agency. Chitose. You trail behind Chitose, nudging for him to respond, but he remained silent. Droplets of rain begin falling from the sky. We're not going to make it to the agency in time. We have to find cover. Yeah, have fun with that. I ain't trying to get my head bit off for staying out any longer. Chitose gives an annoyingly smug look as he pulls the hood of his jacket on. Jackass. Fine then. I'm coming with you. I'll just... You hover your hand over your eyes to block the rain, although you start to shiver. Chitose glances down on you. You look up, and he switches his gaze. After a moment, something weighted is dropped around your shoulders. Chitose, your jacket. Just keep it. But you're already injured. We don't need you to catch a cold, too. Just keep it. I told you, heart of gold. I said that from the get. I was right. I was right all along. I called it. He's so good. He's such a good boy. You can say I'm down bad, but I'm down bad, alright? Chitose. Mia. Huh? It's Mia. Quit acting like we didn't just spend 2 weeks doing all of that shit together. It's not. He's not real, so it's fine. Probably it is fine. I think I can be down for him right now. Like it's okay. He's just a good guy. He's a good fellow. You're serious about not wanting to stay, right? Then you better not break your promise. Mia. You notice a different expression from Chitose about hearing his first name. Of course I'll stay. Good. It wouldn't be the same without you. A spread of warmth spreads through you as you can't help but return the same smile. You feel a certain spread of connection with Chitose that you haven't felt with anyone else. A connection you want to foster. Despite this personal revelation, you are also prepared for what will lie ahead as you establish yourself among the agency and with Chitose. After all, your story with the agency is just beginning. That was so good! We unfortunately don't have enough time for another run, so I think we will be capping it here. I thought it was only going to be an hour long, so I expected to have enough time to do 2 runs. That was good. That was great. That was good. That was good stuff. That was fantastic. I enjoyed that very much. Did you guys enjoy that? I'm glad you enjoyed it. Did y'all enjoy it? Thanks for being there for my morning. I'm glad you were able to make it, Mary. Let's see who we're able to raid today. Do you have any? You didn't get much of the story. That's understandable. Oh, you just got context clues. Okay, that's cool too. Let's see who we're able to raid today. I don't even know how many people we have. Okay, so let's. Do you guys have anyone that you would like to see raided today, or should I just pick someone out of a hat? Let's see. Okay, I think pick. All right. Let's see. What is her name? What is this person's name? So I'm gonna send you over to Marble Moo, who is currently streaming. Thank you all so much for coming. There will be a stream tomorrow, and I will be on someone else's stream around 1 p.m. EST. I'll be posting about all of this. Thanks to the stream. Thank you all so much for coming. Thank you very much. I do enjoy the shades. They won't be a mainstay, but I do enjoy them. They were cool to wear. There will be 2 streams tomorrow. One will be a collab stream on Yata VT's channel. You may have seen me tweet about it earlier. And one will be right here at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, same time as today. Thank you all so much for coming. We're gonna raid Marble Moo. Have a great night.